Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. And I thank the honourable member for the question. I think it's also a very important question because it's of public interest. And a lot of people have been coming to my office asking for assistance in relation to the base town or city base permits. Mr. Speaker, sir, I raised today for you to address a pressing issue that has come to the attention of the Minister of Housing and Local Government. Concerns the challenges faced by PSV owners in obtaining town-based permits from our municipal councils, particularly for licensed minibuses, or LM, as well as licensed carriers, or LC, despite having the application accepted by the Land Transport Authority for public service vehicle permits. The situation, Mr. Speaker, has caused concern among our constituents, particularly those whose livelihoods depend on operating these vehicles. It is therefore our duty as government to ensure that as regulatory processes are efficient, fair, and supportive of economic growth, while maintaining necessary standards of safety and order in our urban areas. Mr. Speaker, sir, we have identified the gap in coordination between the LTA, FRA, and municipal councils. This is the absence of a streamlined, integrated process for handling public service vehicles, or PSVs, and town-based permit applications has resulted in conflicting requirements, duplicated efforts, and confusion for applicants. Mr. Speaker, sir, the difficulty in obtaining proper permits has led to an increase in informal and sometimes illegal transportation services. This not only poses safety risks, but also results in lost revenue for both local and our national governments. Mr. Speaker, sir, Ministry of Transport, together with LTA, is closely working with my ministry to obtain baseline data or data from the councils on the basis and what new areas can be aligned as basis. Over the past months, we have observed a growing number of complaints from vehicle owners who have successfully navigated the LTA's rigorous process for obtaining PSV permits. These individuals and businesses have invested time, effort, and resources to meet the LTA standards, demonstrating their commitment to providing safe and reliable transport services to our communities. Mr. Speaker, it is crucial to understand the intended role of our municipal councils in this process. Municipal councils are tasked with managing the urban environment, ensuring orderly development, and maintaining the quality of life for residents. In the context of public transportation, they play a vital role in ensuring allocating appropriate spaces for PSV bays and stands, ensuring the number and type of vehicles operating within the municipality align with the area's infrastructure and needs, and thirdly, collecting local fees and charges that contribute to the maintenance and improvement of urban facilities. Mr. Speaker, sir, after extensive consultation with municipal councils, vehicle owners, and other stakeholders, we have identified several key factors contributing to the current bottlenecks that create challenges for permit issuance. It is important to note, Mr. Speaker, sir, that municipal councils have expressed concerns about increasing traffic congestions in their jurisdictions with limited provisions to bases to accommodate this request. They view the limitation of new town-based permits as a means to control the number of vehicles operating in urban centres. While this concern is valid, it often results in a blanket approach that fails to distinguish between different types of public service vehicles and the specific impacts on the traffic flow. And municipal council, Mr. Speaker, face genuine challenges related to the existing infrastructure, limited parking spaces, narrow roads, and inadequate public transport facilities contributed to hesitation in issuing new permits. The Council of the view that allowing more vehicles to operate without corresponding improvements in infrastructure would lead to chaos and deterioration of services. In In collaboration with the Ministry of Public Works, we will work with the municipal councils to develop comprehensive plans for upgrading urban infrastructure to support an efficient public transportation system. This will include dedicated lanes for public service vehicles, improving parking facilities, and enhanced traffic management systems. We recognize the need to support our municipal councils in building the capacity to handle the complexities of modern urban transportation. Mr. Speaker, sir, the challenges faced in harmonizing a public service vehicle permit processes are significant. By working together across different levels of government, between agencies, and in partnership with the private sector and our communities. Mr. Speaker, sir, the municipal councils are prompted to work closely with the FRA and LTA in implementing these reforms. And also I urge patience and cooperation from our vehicle owners and operators as we work to streamline these processes. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Honorable.